Hello, everybody. It's Robert, and I was just gonna do I don't know if "quick's" the right word, but I'm gonna do break at some stuff I picked up today. Went to one of my local Targets in Santa Clara, California, and they had absolutely nothing, just nothing, except the same hockey cards that have been sitting on the shelf for like 6 or more months, and So then on my way out of there, I stopped over at the Walgreens and they had a few things. So I did pick up a couple of these boxes. These are the Baseball's Collector's Edge. It's just pretty much a garbage set, mostly repacked with old cards, junk wax era. So I'll be opening 2 of these. I picked up 3. And I picked up 2 of these. And I'll open up one of these today. So this has a Series 2 hanger box. And then they also had one of these still sitting around. I'm not a fan of Stadium Club, but there's nothing much to open lately, so. And we are in, what is this, Labor Day weekend? And I already opened them. I haven't looked at them yet. So I won't be getting any of my Allen and Ginter mail probably till Tuesday. So wanted to open something, and so I picked these things up. Okay, let me zoom back a little bit. Fit a little more in the screen. Okie dokie, as I like to say. What did we get out of this? These, I believe, are $6.99 a box. So one of these boxes I got a Topps Japanese baseball, and that was pretty cool. I'm always trying to get stuff from other countries, kind of an oddball guy, and I've always been looking for Japanese baseball cards, or Korean or Cuban, or anything that I can find. And I like to sometimes go to these Japanese grocery stores and see if they have any of the Calbees that have cards attached to them, but I've never seen that. There is a local card shop that's about 20-30 miles up the road in Burlingame. That guy, he's got a whole stacks of some of the Calbee cards, some of the smaller ones, and then some of the bigger regular size ones. And I believe they're from the 90s, so of course you can't read it unless you know Japanese. But anyways, I picked up a few from him here and there. I think they're like $4 or some odd a pack. It's just neat to get because they kind of are a little old school feeling, but also kind of a cross with like Stadium Club of all things. Pretty much full images on the front, but they kind of have that old 80s, 90s kind of quality. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, another card made it in there. If you ever get these, just open it from the bottom, otherwise you're going to run into that thing on the inside. Okay, let's see. What did they give me? Of course, Donruss. We'll open that afterwards. Alright, let's see what we got. Chris Davis, All-Star Game 2017, so 2018? Yep. No, 2017 Topps. What is this? That's weird. How did they get a All-Star Game 2017? Maybe it's just where it was going to be played. Anyways, there you go, Chris Davis. Supposedly, 1 in 8 of these boxes contain a hit. So what kind of hit would that be? Somebody who got bounced out of the league after a few games. autograph or relic or something. I have had, I believe, like a Shohei Ohtani card in one of these, so sometimes you get some decent stuff. I mean, probably not worth what they're charging, but it's not really that expensive just to kind of see what you can get. Yeah, All-Star Game 2017, Trey Mancini was on the Cubs there, I believe. Oh, the rookie card too. So, but he got released, I think. Anyway, Carlos Lee, Topps 2000. Centering issues even back then. Next, Luke Voigt, 2021 Topps flagship. It's like Topps always kind of looks the same, you know. I mean, I know they changed their design up, but card quality's kind of flimsy, like usual. Not a big flagship fan. You get opening day, or now that that's not around anymore, what is it, like Big League or something like that? Quality's basically the same. I mean, maybe it doesn't have the foil or something like that. So I know that people collect these because of continuity throughout the years, but really, just kind of bland. And then like Bowman paper, they're pretty bad too. That's why I prefer stuff like Gypsy Queen and Allen and Ginter, and they have the good cardboard stock, thicker, and I just prefer them. That's just me. Okay, well, there's a different design at least. Jose Ozuna, 2020. Is that an insert? No, Series 2. Anyway. Noah Syndergaard, pretty decent years ago. 2021. Well, I guess they did change from one year to the next. But a lot of times you just kind of get this white design. Just a little different border or something. Alright. Josh Bell. Another white border Topps card. Pre-foil. Bland rookie card. 93. Yeah, it's probably pretty good in 93. Probably definitely a step up compared to what they were doing years before that. If you're more into this kind of fancier design, they're trying to keep up with pretty much what Score started. You got to give Score credit. That first year Score was 88. Really kind of more that maybe not quite like this, but nice front images with the stuff on the back. The back of the card was almost as nice as the front of the cards. And then, of course, Upper Deck came in with even a step above that. And so all the other guys had to try to keep up. So that's pretty much where the change kind of happened. You can credit or blame it on Score, I believe. But Score was a really nice looking set. Some of the colors weren't great, the borders they had, but, definitely was way different than what you'd had seen before that. All right. 89 Donruss, is that what I got here? Like the simple old packs. They were nice. Always liked Donruss backs. This design was okay. Of course they'll never be able to match what they did in 87. Okay, here's the ones everyone hates. Hey, Eric Davis just picked up a couple months back, maybe 5-6 months ago. Eric Davis Topps Archive Signature Series. Eric Davis. And at one of the comic book stores, I don't know, about 8 years ago or something like that, just happened to be looking through there, and they had some cards, and was going through a little box of cards they had. They didn't have much, but they did have a Kraft macaroni and cheese Eric Davis card, and it was signed, and it was like $1, so I was willing to risk seeing if it was Eric Davis autograph, then big hit, big win for me. If not, oh well, $1. And I've pretty much compared it to what other signatures they have online, and it looks good to me. And one of the things I do at my work is signature verification for the government. Not always, but I do some of that. I do help one of the other departments doing that. And so I'm pretty confident. And I've been collecting cards for a long time now, so always been fascinated with autographs. I got a bunch of autographs on my ticket stubs for concerts and sporting events and stuff, so yeah, it looked pretty legit to me. It didn't look like somebody tried to do it. Oh yeah, and Eric Davis was a big chase back in the early, when he first came out. Such potential, but just turned into the solid player. All right, start moving those out of the way. Terry Steinbach, Doug Henry. Wonder how much that autograph's worth that he signed in there. '94 Topps. Standard Topps design since those days. Interchange one year with the next. All right, here we go. '93. There you go. '93, '94. A few little differences, a little more here, but I mean, this continues to be more the same. And I believe a lot of it has to do with this. You want to be more like Upper Deck. Mark Lemke, Flair '93. It's like they really hit it out of the park in '87 and just kind of floundered after that, in my opinion. Bland, but okay. Okay, some '90s Junkie Era Select. Nice looking card. At least they got started getting foil here, and yeah, can't complain. That's a good looking card. Back's a little busy. Pinnacle. So nice. Eric Plunk. Score '95. I don't know if I've ever even seen Score '95. Didn't collect a whole lot of cards in the '90s. Going to school, doing other things, working. And kind of knew that cards were kind of becoming junk. Even at the time, especially, after collecting in the late '80s, and then you kind of just started to get the hint that things were kind of overproduced or the values really weren't there like you thought they would be. So that's interesting. I can't believe I've never seen one of these. If I have, I don't remember. It's alright looking. I mean, it looks like the kind of card that would come out at that time, but actually not bad. Okay. It's got to be 90s. Look at all that foil. It's a rookie, select rookie. '95. You know, Pinnacle, they had some decent looking stuff. It's just they always had a quality control on the cards sticking together, and you know, now you look back at them, they're kind of dated, but yeah, they were okay. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, one of 25,000. Wow, lucky me. What is this? Signature Rookies. What brand is this? I can't even tell. So, I imagine they would consider that a 1 in 8 box hit. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Is that Donruss? I don't know. No, Darren Bragg. Sorry, Darren, don't know who you are. Upper Deck. Stadium Club Esh. Isk, or vice versa. Okay. Dip Roberts. There's the beautiful 87 Donruss set. Stunning cards. Great year for all the 3 card makers, except quality control is, of course, always going to be an issue. The paper thin stock. But if you can get these in well centered and no chipping and a good player, nice cards. Another 87. Meh. 88, definitely dated. I'll take the Donruss 87 any day. Claudel Washington, obviously they have worse than this, but wasn't a big fan. These are nice for 80s. This was another good set for tops. I like that design. I still think 87 and 86 were better, but 84 pretty good. Still need to get me a Ryan Sandberg. Okay, much hated Bowman. Big card. Is this the big cards? I don't know. It's the first year. It's horrible back. I mean, I like the old school cardboard style back, but just, yeah, not a great set. There you go. This would be like basically the 86. There you go. Now peachy, so that's always kind of cool. The Canadian version, tough cut. What do they say? They use like wire cutters or something. It's always neat to get all peachy, but now with the Tigers, Dave LaPont. Meh. Okay, so this must be a new old card. Old Red Sox logo, Ted Lepsio. Topps Baseball Archives. And where is the year? I'm not seeing it. It's definitely not an old card. It's super glossy. Well, doesn't matter. One of the horrible sets of tops. Very dated. 1990. I always feel like these companies like Donruss and them, when they kind of did this, hey, this is the feel of the decade or something like that, they're always like a couple years behind. Like, I feel like this is the kind of stuff that maybe like some of the vehicles, like the Back to the Future truck or something, you know, Toyota with kind of the surf and, you know, it's like the neon look from the 80s, you know, it'd be like putting it on the card in like 89 instead of like 1984 when it was popular. So I like the green. I think that looks good, but don't care much. I mean, it's better than some of the others, but not great. All right, here's a Pinnacle that's not a very good looking Pinnacle, I don't think. Yeah, didn't care for that. All right. O-Pee-Chee. Jackie Gutierrez. So, 86. Ooh, got ourselves a Hall of Famer here. Nice. Topps 206. Scott Rowland, new Hall of Famer. It's one of the thicker stock cards from that set. So I don't know if these were, I know more about the other set that came out. So I don't know if this is one of the parallels, because that's slightly thicker than, but really nice stock. Old fashioned. The only problem with Topps 206, especially back then, was, especially when they try to go with like the old style T206 look, but they put it on a big card, they just don't look right. This one's not bad. So that's pretty nice. So this was that first, or the 2002, when they tried to do this. So that's a pretty nice one. So, and it's good. It's playing years. So set that one aside as being pretty nice. Horrible Donruss at the time. The stupid speckle. Blood red. Gary Redis. Okay, and you will get a few older cards in this. George Yukovic. 81 Topps. Actually, not too bad a shape for an 81. It's probably because nobody ever was a big collector of him. But yeah, I love the old, you know, obviously like pre-war kind of looking cards. But I really love the old-fashioned cards, you know, just the gray and dull background. I mean, dull backs, and, you know, yeah, not a bad looking set. I mean, I wouldn't write home about, hey, this is the best set ever, but they're pretty nice compared to some of the other stuff that was put out around those days. Another Pinnacle, Delino DeShields. Gary Maddox. 81 again. Ed Romero. It's pretty bright and pretty clear back. Oh yeah, no wonder it's the traded set. That's why. It's 89 traded. It's one of the blander looks, but better than some of the dated stuff that they did. So maybe kind of one of those first ones going really bland, kind of just white bordered look. So kind of early on. But that's, you know, traded were always nice. Very bright, very clear. Sorry, Ed, don't know you. Didn't really follow American League at all, ever. Phil Nevin. 01. No, 2000. Another 2000. How's again? Solid guy for the Sox for a long time. Wow, look at all those years he played and only had 28 home runs. 264 batting average with only 1,700 hits. But managed the White Sox to the World Series win. So, there you go. Let's do this one. Another one. Here to Pito. Cards are all which way, but this way and that way. Another one. Paul Bird. Charlie Hayes. Pretty big there for a little while. 92 Flair. Those are pretty nice. Flair Ultra. Another one of those Stadium Club type cards. Here we go. Hall of Famer. Not a bad looking set. 89. Not a big Ozzie Smith fan. Thought he should have won. He thought he should have won the MVP over Andre Dawson. It's like, yeah, get out of here, dude. Go back to second base with your 16 home runs. And your 255 batting average. Let's see in 87 how you think you deserved it more. Okay, 303, not bad. 182 hits, 104 runs, 40 doubles, 3 triples, 0 home runs, and only 75 RBIs. Yeah, good year, but for a defensive guy, but yeah, I don't think so, dude. Hall of Famer, Eric Plunk. Okay, and if 1 wasn't enough, how about 2? Great. Bob Brenly. Kirk Gibson, not bad. Keith Brown. Danny Tartable. Looks like they just opened a pack 89 now. Mark McLemore. What's this? Mike Marshall. Donruss Grand Slammers. I don't remember ever seeing that. One of their inserts. Who's on the checklist? Canseco, McReynolds, McGuire, Tartable, Marshall, Greenwell, Hernandez, Barfield, Weiss, Dave Winfield, Eric Stubbs, and Ellis Burks. So out of this list, you got 1 Hall of Famer, Dave Winfield, a couple cheaters, and some other pretty decent players. Another Hall of Famer, Rick Gossage, the Goose Gossage as a cubby. So, just out of the rando cards they gave us, 3 Hall of Famers. Probably not worth a whole lot later in their playing careers. I don't know how collectible Scott Rowland is, but I mean, this card went up in value now that he's in the Hall of Fame, so that's something. All right, let's get through this Donruss pack. Let's rip this up so nobody can reseal this. Just get through the Donruss because it is what it is. 89. Okay, puzzle piece. These weren't bad. I mean, is this damn usual? Yep. El Nipper. Tommy John. Not too bad centering there. This pack's not so bad. Pedro Guerrero. Yeah. Pretty crisp. Not bad. Carmen Castillo. Let's just see if we can get somebody big. Big for then. Charlie Liebrant. Willie Upshaw. Frank Viola. Well, so these are pretty good centered. You know, you'll come across this stuff though on Donruss. You know, a little ding corner there and a little white showing there, but Diamond Kings are always beautiful. Mark Langston. Jeff Ballard. The centering starting to drift. Rob Deere. Matt Noakes. Wes Gardner. Steve Trout. Brent Holton. And Brett Butler. So for a nice pack of Donruss, pretty well centered. No chipping much to see, but nobody worth talking about. So, of course, the good pack doesn't have anything in it. Alright, let's go through these a little quicker then. This is the second box. Andrew McCutcheon, not bad. Junior Guerra. Bubba Trammell. Related Allen. What is this? 2000. Some sticking together cards. Salvador Perez. Nomar Marzara. Kevin Kramer. Adalberto Mondesi. Wearing the face mask. So you always be able to remember the pandemic. 2021 tops. Jamie Navarro. Another bland tops. 93. There you go. Alright, here we go. Luis de los Santos. Here we go, 87 tops. Beautiful set. The nicest in the 80s in my opinion. 563, just too big a set. One of the most hated, but hey, Oil Cam Boyd. I've talked about it before. One of the best names in baseball. As far as a name. Just sounds so baseball. It's kind of old time spitballer or something. Another Doug Henry signing another ball. Okay, one of the ones that you can't see the names. So, you can turn around. Jack Morris. Solid pitcher. 237 wins. Alexa, is Jack Morris in the Hall of Fame?
Jack Morris was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 2018. He got 87.5% of the vote.
All right, another Hall of Famer there. Julio Franco. Not a fan of the back of those. Terry Mulholland. Topps Bland. Guy Hoffman. 88, that's the one they're doing this year. They're on to the 88 and like the Heritage and just all the inserts. Score again, 95, Alex Arias. Another select. I can't even see who that is. Jeez, where's your name? Ray McDavid. That's just crazy. Just too busy. You know, the name's separated. 95. That sucks. Another one of 25,000. Oh boy, lucky me again. A pitcher, which can't see his name. Rigo Beltran. Darren Fletcher. Top Stadium Club. Just don't like Top Stadium Club, even though I just bought a blaster. It's mostly to go for a hit. Autograph. Or Dawson, if he's even in it. Don't like him. Nice 87. Off-centered. Another 87 off-centered. So, as nice as these cards look, they just can't do centering. Mike Henneman from the Bowman. 86 tops. No, wait, my bad. 84 tops. Al Williams. Donruss taking a step backwards. Another one of these ones going with this crazy, what they thought 80s and 90s look was. So 88 definitely went backwards from the 87, which was wonderful. Alright, here's the 86, but it's another O-Pee-Chee, Dickiton, Klim Labine, so it's like they just took one, you know, they opened a couple packs and one card from each, they'll put in these. Pat Combs, hey, 2 Pat Combs. Anyone out there a Pat Combs fan, or should they just go straight into trash so that other people's Pat Combs cards will increase in value? Horrible Pinnacle, Bill Picotta, O-Pee-Chee, Charlie Liebrant. Here's a thick card. Alright, a rookie, Bowman. Was not a fan of these Bowmans. Jason Kubel. Nope. Mike Kingery. Alright, here's one of our old cards. Our Blueberry old cards, really off-centered and in an angle. Kevin Saucier. 81. Terry Pendleton, good player. Nino Espinosa. Off-centered. 81. Al Leiter. He was a big chase back then in his rookie year. Then didn't become the next Maddox, but hey, what is his grandson, I think? Or his nephew or something plays on the Cubs now, and he's pretty lights out right now, so. Garrett Anderson. 2000. Travis Lee. Yeah, the landscape cards look pretty good on these. I'd rather have one of those than this. Esteban Loaiza. Pete Shorrick. Yeah, those look good that way. The color's not too bad. I don't know, for some reason it works landscape for me. Benny Agabani. Dennis Eckersley. There we go. Another Hall of Famer. Little off-centered. Right to left. Andres Galarraga. ×2. Alexa, did Andres Galarraga make the Hall of Fame?
No. Hall of Fame is sung by Polo G and Hall of Fame was produced by D-Mac
Alexa, stop.
Projects.
Alexa, did Andres Galarraga make the Baseball Hall of Fame?
From thecoldwire.com. Despite all of these accomplishments and many more, he wasn't elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
There you go. Jeffrey Leonard, Kurt Maskell, and Burt Bylevin. There's a Hall of Famer. Off-centered. Oil Can Boyd, if he just could have been a Hall of Fame pitcher, man, how wonderful would it be to be like having Oil Can Boyd cards. People rushing out there to get them all graded and stuff like that. Just a wonderful name for baseball. $60 and $56 at this point in time. All right. Oh, look. Got a bonus cards that I didn't get out. Mark Davis. Rob Thompson. Red left ears. Rich Gedman. All right. What do you think? Should it go in the trash? Recycling bin? Another one of these. So, I guess I got the one box the one time that actually had some decent stuff in it. That Japanese pack, but not anymore. Stan Musial. A wonderful Stan Musial. Alright, we got a dinged up pack. Eric Nolte, Greg Rose, Cal Daniels, kind of an early chase when he was rookie, Zane Smith, Al Newman, hey, there we go. Greg Maddux, second year card. Pretty decent centering. There you go. That's probably the best one of the so far. Devon White. Mitch Williams, Tommy John, Tom Needle Fuhrer, Kevin Bass. All right, another Hall of Famer, Tony Gwynn. So it looks like this pack's winning. Little white's kind of showing here, but maybe a little bit of a white dingy, not like a band or anything, but just typical Donruss. Okay, centering. Maybe just tad off. Nice. Kent Tickliv. Nick Eske Albert Hall. The Royal Albert Hall. See Led Zeppelin. Alright, so out of the rando cards that they gave us, Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn, Greg Maddux, Burt Blyleven, Dennis Eckersley, Jack Morris. So this last box one, Scott Rowland in the first one. Probably the nicest shaped card, but that's off-centered. So Greg Maddux is obviously the winner. Goose Gossage, Ozzie Smith. So, yeah, not bad. About what you can expect out of one of those boxes. All right, let's do the tops. 2003 Series 2. See if we ever get it. I never get any things out of these. Update. Probably the only time do any good. But I heard Series 2 wasn't supposed to be bad, but I've never gotten anything out of one. Noisy little son of a gun. Alright, let's shift to the back. Alright. Hey, is this 1990 tops or I'm not sure. Ortiz rookie, Nick Madrigal, Josh Bell, Bryce Johnson rookie, Andrews Jimenez, Luis Castillo, Javier Baez. It's fallen off the face of the map since leaving the Cubs. Harold Ramirez, Yuri Gurriel, Cody Morris, related to Jack, Anthony Rendon, Chris Archer. What happened to you? Had some early Chris Archer stuff. I think I have his autograph. 63/89. Only 13.6 WAR and a 3.93 ERA. Tough being a pitcher. Bull Naylor, rookie. Alex Bregman, one of the cheaters from Houston, but it's from Albuquerque, so it's claim to fame for me. Kind of sucks not be really going for the guy because he's from my hometown, or at least where I grew up, and I'm from Chicago and I'm a Cubs fan and all that, but I'm basically a New Mexican. I was there since first grade, so I always try to root for my people from Albuquerque, but it's tough when you're a cheater. Victor Carantini, former Cub, got his autograph and patch card from Panini. It's a really nice card. James Outman, Jake Berger. Ooh, the Giants. Manea. There's Trout on the front of that. What's that, Bichette? Taryn Varva, rookie. Felix Batista, stupid tops. Zach Wheeler, rookie. Ryan Cradler, Charlie Morton, Nick Allen, Ryan Nelson, another pitcher, rookie. Spencer Strider, Ramon Laureano, Mark Vientos, Mets, rookie. Christian Walker, Rizzy. Miss him not being a Cub. Miles Mastroboni, I think he did some pretty good stuff today. Today's Sunday before Labor Day, so what is it, the 3rd or 4th? I don't know. Jose Suarez. They really took it to Cincinnati today. Chris Bassett. Cody Bellinger is on fire. And Candelario, since we traded for him, has been nothing but gold. Ford Proctor. Interesting. Proctor. Maybe a story for another day. Bo Bichette. Alex Kirilloff. Jordan Groshans. Rookie. PJ Higgins. I'm a Cub fan and I don't even know who he is. Yoshi Tetsugo. Nico Horner. Santana. Tigers. A's. Eloy Jimenez. Rockies. Yankees. Oh, the Astros, everyone's favorite. Trevino. Alec Burleson. Rookie card. McCutcheon. Good to see him back as a Pirate. Tyler Freeman, rookie. Contreras, oh boy. Rodolfo Castro. Tommy Henry. Look at those outfits for the Diamondbacks. Oof. McHugh, Irvin, Guthrie, rookie, Matt Olson. All right, what do we got here? A refractor, Willie Castro. Juan Soto All-Star. 88 design. Aaron Judge. Dinged corner. 706 slugging card. Significant statistics. Alex Manoah. Rookie Gabriel Moreno. Gunnar Henderson, that's nice. And Miguel Cabrera, Miggy. So, of course, nothing. I might be getting an autograph on Alan Ginter box loader here in a couple hours that I'd bid on for him. So, yeah, I'll take it. For like $20. So, not good. Not a good box. Never get anything out of Topps. Flagship. I don't even know if I've ever gotten a regular autograph from Flagship. Alright. Another video going an hour. Top Stadium Club. $2022. Hey, maybe I'll get a Wander Franco autograph. Alright, there's your backs. A little busy. Front. Another one's kind of hard to see the name unless you're looking at the right angle. Adam Wainwright. Who's this guy? Alright, what do we got here? Ian Anderson. Bregman, another one from my Albuquerque guy. Born in 94. What was I doing in 94 there? I was working at the airport fueling airplanes. Got sick and tired of it. It was a cool job, but didn't pay good. Got sick and tired of Albuquerque at that point in time. Wanted to move to Chicago. Went to visit. Friend came up there and met me, who had moved from Albuquerque to Miami. We hung out, had a blast in Chicago. Was ready to move up there. Come spend the summer down with us in Miami or Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. Didn't like it. Too hot, too flat. I'm used to the mountains and desert, not the humidity in the ocean. So I ended up going back to Albuquerque near the end of that year and went back to school to get my degree. So all that was happening while this guy was born. Fernando Tatis Jr. holding a big, what is that, a hypodermic? Team of the future. Yep. Make that money. No matter what it costs. Luis Hill. Rookie. They'll give up being in the Hall of Fame to make the big contracts. But I guess it pays off. For some of them. And they don't care, so. Rookie Jackson Kowar. Some Martinez. Edgar Martinez. There you go. .309 home runs, .312 batting average, .2247 in hits. I guess that'll get you in the Hall of Fame as a DH, right? O'Neal Cruz, there's a good one. Tyler Glass now. There we go, Spencer Torkelson. So, good pack. Anyone wants to see the packaging? This 2022 Stadium Club looks like. Brandon Marsh, rookie. Carlos Correa. Couldn't happen to a better guy, right? Acuna Jr., there you go. That's good. Hunter Green, rookie with the red. So what is this? Your short print? I don't know. I don't collect Stadium Club. Joe Adele. Come on. Ronnie Contreras. Joey Votto. Matt Manning, rookie card. Ryan Velotti, rookie card. Velad. Another rookie card, Chas McCormick. Cecil Fielder. All right, Cecil. Career. Only 1,300 hits, 319 home runs. 255 average. Yep, not going to get you in the Hall of Fame, sorry. Matt Verling, rookie card. Reese Hopkins. Fell off the face of the earth. Tim Anderson. The red. There we go, die cut. Juan Soto. Die cut refractor. It's neat, but die cuts are always tough. Tough to deal with. Rookie Rodolfo Castro. Pittsburgh. Be nice to get that out of Soto if it was autographed. Okay. Rafael Devers. Brandon Woodruff. Javi. Mookie. The Power Zone. Seth Beer. Alright. Is this the last pack? No, 2 packs to go. Will I get a hit out of a blaster? Not looking good. Usually this pack would be the one. I think it's the next to the last one. Matt Chapman. Rookie of Josiah Gray. Mike Piazza Chrome, Stadium Club Chrome card. So I guess that's my blaster sort of hit. Hall of Famer. Still not a fan of the backs. Not numbered. Eric the Red, Eric Davis, just talked about him a little while ago. And Manny Machado. Camo uniforms. I liked it when they had switched to the blue and white. Now they've seemed to gone backwards, back to the old school Padres, which I don't like, but I'm not a Padres fan, so what do I care, right? Beautiful stadium, though. A lot of fun there. That was a nice one. We did a whole West Coast stadiums. You know, all the ones from Seattle, Oakland, San Francisco, LA, and San Diego one summer. 2016, I actually saw the Cubs twice when they won the World Series. And we went to the Portland Pickles game. That was awesome. The Portland Pickles. You got to look up their logo. It's awesome, or their mascot. Then we went Sacramento River Kings, Fresno, San Jose Giants, and Monterey. Whatever their Pecos League team is. So we did a lot of baseball that summer. Randy Rosarena, rookie Ernie Clement, Kirby Puckett, Hall of Famer, and ended off Kyle Tucker. Alright, so that's it. And it went on for a long time and nothing much to show for it. I mean, some Hall of Famers, but no real hits. But anyways, thanks for joining me and listening to me go on and on. Alright, take care. Bye.